Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Be Mindful, Be Grateful, a refresh program coming to you from Juniper Village at Brookline. Hi, I'm Sue Lembeck-Edens, and I'm happy to be sharing this season and this time with you. Our topic today is being mindful and being grateful, finding a way to appreciate this season. The season of giving and receiving. So in all refresh classes at Juniper, we build on our sense of well-being by engaging our bodies, minds, and spirits. So please join me as we engage and wake up the body, the breath, and the spirit through gratefulness. Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths together. So finding a chair where your feet can touch the floor and your sit bones are anchored in the seat. A chair where you can sit tall and have a nice lengthened spine and relaxed shoulders. When we practice mindfulness, we give ourselves time to settle in. So with our 3 deep breaths, let's settle into this moment together. Inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale, float them back down. Again, inhale, soften the belly, let the arms raise up overhead as best you can, and exhale, release the air. One more deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. Just taking those few deep breaths helps to change us from what happened before to this present moment. Practicing mindfulness brings us into the present moment. Let's take a few moments to include the body in our warm-up. Let's begin with some opening and closing of fingers. And as we do this little warm-up, move to your comfort level. Never strain, never stress. Good. And now shake out those hands. Let's bend and straighten the elbows. We'll be using this gesture in our gratitude exercises because this refers to often giving and receiving. Good. Now keep those arms out in front and palms down and palms up. Palms down and up. Palms down and up. Once more, palms down, palms up, and rest. A few shoulder circles, letting those shoulders go around and around, one direction, and then the other way. Great. And now nod your head yes. Come back to center. Shake your head no. Looking over each shoulder. Come back towards center. And now what I call a maybe, tipping ear towards shoulder. Tipping the head side to side. Nice and easy. Only going as far as you feel comfortable. And then come back to center, making sure your eyes are clear. Let's move our spine now, our backs. So open up your feet a little bit so you have a little wider base of support. And let's now tip our body side to side, just like we moved our head and neck. And then come back to center. Let's rock forward and back like you're in a rocking chair. Forward and back, stretching out the spine. Even let the eyes look down, and then when you tip back, let the eyes look up. Forward and back. Great, and come back to center. And now with a little twist, 2 hands to one leg, and gently turn and look over that shoulder. Float hands to the other thigh as you turn this way and look. Again, a little twist and twist. One more set. 2 hands to one leg and gently twist around. And then the other way. And come back to center. Good. Let's wake up the lower body. Bringing those knees in front and doing a little marching in place. Feeling those feet connecting to the floor, the earth below. Now, opening up the back of the knees, lifting one leg and then the other. Good. And rest. From head to toe, we've done a little warm-up to activate the body. Take a moment to check in. Check inward and see how your body feels at this time. Maybe it's a little warmer. Maybe you're feeling parts of your body you hadn't really felt much before. Great. Let's take our 3 deep breaths again. And this time, see if they are more full and more body involved. Here we go. Inhale, float the arms up. Maybe they're reaching a little higher this time, and exhale, lower down. Maybe you're including your eyes, and the eyes float up with those hands. Inhaling up and exhaling down. One more. Inhale, deep breath in, and exhale, lower down. Great. Take a moment to sit and enjoy the increased circulation in the body, increased awareness in this present moment of your body and breath, as I share a little bit about gratitude. Recent research shows that being more grateful not only makes us happier, but it makes us less isolated and feeling alone. Being more grateful helps us be more compassionate toward ourselves and others. It also lowers our blood pressure. It strengthens our immune system. Consistent gratitude practices of some kind improves levels of optimism, which lead to more joy in your life. Gratitude is medicine for the soul. So let's practice some gratitude. Take a moment to again settle into the chair where your feet touches the floor and you have a lengthened spine. The breath flows freely, partly because we warmed up the body. Let's begin our gratitude practice today by bringing our hands to our hearts, hands to the chest, one arm or two, and tune into your beating heart. Breathe and feel the breath. Feel the heartbeat inside. And with that awareness of the breath, of the heartbeat, send gratitude into this beautiful heart of yours, this beautiful breath of yours that is always present and always here. Sending great gratitude inward helps us to be able to share our gifts with others. So we start here, being thankful and grateful for what we have. In this moment, as we tune into our breath and our heart, enjoy the warmth, enjoy the feeling of that movement of the heart or the breath in the body. And gently release those hands, but still have a connection to your heart and your breath. Great. Let's now bring the hands to the heart and then open our arms wide. This is a gesture of gratitude from my heart to yours. So bending the elbows, bringing the fingertips toward the heart and open wide. Let that gesture of gratitude come through from your heart outward. And now this time, leave the arms out with the palms up and take a nice deep breath in and out, holding this gesture of gratitude, breathing, smiling, and gently bring those hands back to the heart and release. Let's take a few moments to think about this time of year, this season of giving and receiving, the holiday season. Thinking about what we have to give, the gifts we have to share. Sometimes those gifts are very simple, like a smile, a handshake, a hug, a phone call to a friend. Sharing a story or a song. So think about who you are grateful for. Think about someone, whether they're here with us now or who have already passed, that you are grateful for having in your life. And when you have that person or those people in your heart, bring your hands back to your heart, holding them here and near. It may be a favorite aunt or grandmother or spouse. Maybe it's children or grandchildren, great-grandchildren, holding them near. And now let's go back to our gesture of giving, of all that we have shared with them. And let's now open one arm to one side, a little bend in the body, and back in, and then to the other side. So it may have been your gifts of story to your beautiful grandchildren, or maybe having a cup of coffee with a friend, or maybe sharing a gift that you made by hand. Maybe it's sending a smile across the room to a friend. Go ahead and take these gestures of giving from your heart to those you are grateful for having in your life. Thinking of them as you give of yourself. And then gently release. I hope you enjoyed thinking of someone or people who have really been a joy to have in your life. Now let's go to receiving. We have gifts that we have shared, but in this season, it's giving and receiving. Are you able and open to receive? So join me in this gesture where you gather and bring the fingertips to your heart. Gather and bring in. You can let the body lean and bring in. So more of the body's involved in this gathering and receiving. Bringing in those beautiful family stories. Bringing in those beautiful holiday decorations that make the house festive. Bringing in the beautiful tastes of hot cocoa or gingerbread cookies. Bringing in, being grateful for all that is here with us to celebrate the holidays. And one more, bringing in those people that you are grateful for. And again, bringing them into your heart, bringing the hands back to the heart, holding them near, having them with you in your thoughts and in your hearts. Keeping your hands right here, connecting to your thoughts of people who you are grateful for being in your life. Take a few moments to rest. Receive the gifts of giving and receiving this holiday season. You may close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze as a way to really give yourself a time to settle in. Relaxing the body into the chair. Receiving the gifts of this mindfulness practice. This mindfulness practice of gratitude helps support our well-being in body, mind, and spirit. And now let's come back together in one final set of deep breaths. 3 deep breaths to really anchor in and seal this gratitude. This time, we'll inhale, open the arms wide to the side. And exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open the arms wide to the side. And exhale, give yourself a hug. Gratitude for being here. Last one. Inhale, open wide, receiving the gifts of the season. And exhale, hug it in, holding it near and dear to your heart. And release. Thank you for joining our Be Mindful, Be Grateful Refresh class today. Happy holidays, everyone.